Hello and welcome to the Christmas special answers video. If you haven't watched the actual Christmas special video, then please switch off now because this will reveal the answers. So you need to watch the quiz first. However, if you have done the quiz, first of all I hope you enjoyed it. For the questions that you asked, get your pen and papers ready and swap them over with someone else in your family. So there's no cheating involved, so we can mark with the answers. Okay, so let's crack on with the answers, and it's one take. Let's go for all 40 questions. So question number 1 in the first round was general knowledge. 10 questions on general knowledge. And the first question was, Liverpool won the Premier League this year. 30 years since they won the last title back in 1990. How many points did they finish on in the season with? They finished with 99 points, so the answer I was looking for was 99. Number 2, how many millilitres are there in a pint? There are 568 millilitres in a pint. 568 millilitres. If anybody from Tinderhole got that question wrong, please press the stop button now, please. Question number 3, what is the world's largest land mammal? The largest land mammal in the world is an elephant. So question number 3, the answer was an elephant. Question number 4, Vera Lynn sadly died this year. When she died, she was 103 years old. So the answer I was looking for was 103. Question number 5 was a 50-50 answer. Which city has more miles of canals, Venice or Birmingham? The answer is Birmingham. Birmingham has 35 miles compared to Venice, which only has 26 miles. And if you actually compare the surrounding areas of Birmingham, then it actually has 100 miles of canals, so a lot more than Venice does. I say canals are a bit of a passion of mine, so that's why I included this question into the quiz. Question number 6, which colour traffic lights follows green? The answer is amber. So how many people did get caught out by that and put red? The correct answer is amber. It's red and amber, green, amber, red. So the answer I was looking for was amber. Number 7, if you attended a concert at the Bridgewater Hall, which UK city would you be in? You would of course be in Manchester, located in Salford Keys. Number 8, how many players are there on the field at the start of a cricket match? The answer I was looking for was 13. That's 11 outfield players and 2 batsmen. So the answer was 13, 11 outfield players and 2 batsmen. Question number 9, the famous town that Dominic Cummings visited or drove to just to check his eyesight during lockdown was of course Barnard Castle. So Barnard Castle was the answer. And then question number 10, one of my favourite questions of the whole Christmas special, was a what am I question. I'm the highlight of many first dates or dates. I'm especially responsive when you put your fingers deep inside me. Of course, it's a bowling ball. This is a PG quiz, so no discussing answers. It was simple as a bowling ball was the answer for question number 10. And that was the answers for the general knowledge round. We're now moving on to the TV and film round. And the first question was, what is the name of the pub in Emmerdale? Nice and easy. Everyone should get this one. The answer was, of course, the Woolpack. Number 2, the seaside town which Fawlty Towers was set in was Torquay. Number 3, and again another easy one, the Dark Destroyer, the Cinnamon, the Governess and the Beast appear in which TV quiz show? Of course, it's The Chase. One of Daniel's favourite programmes. I generally see that programme pretty much every day. Question number 4, in which TV programme is set in the fictional town of Port Wen? Of course, it's Doc Martin. The real name of the town is Port Isaac, but in the actual Doc Martin series, it was called Port Wen. Number 5, the longest running children's TV show in the UK that's run since 1958 to the present day was Blue Peter. So Blue Peter was the answer that I was looking for. Number 6, in the 1999 film, which 1999 film has the line, "I see dead people," was The Sixth Sense. So the answer was The Sixth Sense. Number 7, in which film does an energy company generate power in their factory by scaring children? Another classic by Pixar was Monsters, Inc. So question number 7, the answer was Monsters, Inc. Number 8, in the Herbie films, what racing number does Herbie have on its bonnet and doors? The answer was number 53. It has 53 on the bonnet and the doors of the Volkswagen Beetle. Number 9, who sang the theme tune in the 2015 James Bond film Spectre? It was Sam Smith with The Writings on the Wall. And then finally, the last question of the TV and film round was, how many Oscar nominations did Titanic receive? And the answer was 14, which is probably a guess for most people, I would guess. Tricky question, but they can't all be too easy. Okay, and then moving on to the final round, what happened in 2020. 20 questions in this round, in round number 3. The first question was, what date was the first UK lockdown announced by Boris Johnson? It was announced on March the 23rd, 2020. That's March the 23rd, 2020. And I was one of the first people to have a lockdown birthday on March the 24th. Number 2, which hospital was Boris Johnson admitted to after contracting COVID-19? He was admitted to St Thomas's Hospital. That's question number 2, St Thomas's Hospital. Number 3, the social media app that Donald Trump tried to ban in 2020 was TikTok. That's question 3. The answer was TikTok. Number 4, how long was the government's boycott of Good Morning Britain? The government boycotted Good Morning Britain for a total of 201 days. That's 201 days, or 201 rants of Piers Morgan. Number 5, what was the name of the Sky drama that starred Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant? It was The Undoing, which was a very interesting drama. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend you get it on catch up. Number 6. Excuse me. Girls Aloud star Nicola Roberts won the first series of The Masked Singer in February. The disguise that she won it with was a bee. So Girls Aloud star Nicola Roberts won the first series of The Masked Singer disguised as a bee. 10 months ago. How fast time goes. Number 7, who said in 2020, it's going to be a miracle, it's going to disappear one day. It's like a miracle. It'll just disappear. It was, of course, Donald Trump. Say no more. 17 million cases in the US, up to this day, and counting. Number 8, who said recently, I still need a bit of milk, full fat, which I've warmed in the microwave? It was Nigella Lawson and her bizarre way of saying microwave. Number 9, who said in 2020, we should take comfort that while we have still more to endure, better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again. It was, of course, the Queen in her address to the nation in the first lockdown. Question number 10. Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You, finally topped the charts in December 2020, and it was first released in 1994. So the answer I was looking for was for number 10 was 1994. And then question number 11. Leeds Rhino legend Kevin Sinfield raised more than £2 million for his former teammate Robbie Burrow and the MMD Association. which is the Motor Neuron Disease Association, by running 7 marathons in 7 days. An absolute legend, helping out his former teammate Robbie Burrow. God bless you, Rob. Hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope that you really enjoy the next 12 months for as long as you live. Absolute legend, mate. Number 12, the James Bond film that's been delayed to 2021 from 2020 was called No Time to Die. Number 13, the scheme that ran throughout August to encourage people to enjoy meals in restaurants, pubs and cafes and pubs by the government that allowed you 50% off Monday to Thursday was called Eat Out to Help Out. So the answer I was looking for was Eat Out to Help Out. Number 14, the Chinese city that COVID-19 first was identified in was Wuhan. So number 14, the answer was Wuhan. Number 15, who was the Tiger King, whose life and dramas and his private zoo were documented in the Netflix series of the same name, was Joe Exotic. Number 16, the name of the BBC telethon organised during lockdown in April 2020 was called The Big Night In. So the answer I was looking for 16 was The Big Night In. Number 17, who said in 2020, tomorrow will be a good day? Tomorrow will be a good day. And it's actually their motto. It was, of course, the legendary Captain Tom Phillips. Number 18, how old did the Queen become in 2020? She became 94 years of age. That's 94. Then question number 19, which country was due to host this year's Eurovision Song Contest? It was the Netherlands. So the Netherlands was the answer I was looking for question 19. And then the last question of the quiz, question 40, or question 20 of the 2020 round, was which 1947 Christmas comedy drama film was initially released in the UK called The Big Heart and was also remade in 1994 under its original and American name and more famous title was, of course, Miracle on 34th Street, which is my favourite Christmas film of all time. That's it. So if you enjoyed the quiz, I'm glad you did. If you want to share your score, you're more than welcome to do so. Send me an email at tindrlockdownquiz2020@gmail.com. That's TYNDWR lockdownquiz2020@gmail.com. If you don't, then don't worry about it. It's just for a bit of fun. But I hope you had a nice Christmas and a Happy New Year to you. Thank you.